Okay, so we had a look into the 80s, the 90s, and now we're looking into the worst of the early 2000s. Ugh. Maybe I could have worn a different shirt for this one. But what the hell? I mean, I'm just going to represent one of the only good cartoons to come out of the early 2000s that I, to this day, consider my favorite. So, yes. So, why don't we talk about some of the worst cartoons from the early 2000s? Okay, so the first show I'm talking about is one I've heard so much about, and that is The Nut Shack. Oh boy. I actually watched a review on this one once, and oh god, it's terrible. Blech. Too disgusting, and ugh. And not good animation or voice acting. Like, for real. Like, ugh. I could see why a lot of people don't like this. And, oh my god, the theme song, not great either. Like, ugh. So here's one I actually, learned that my parents watched. Yeah, go ahead. Say my parents had terrible taste in cartoons. But you know what? They didn't listen because this cartoon featured, two well-beloved characters. I'm sure you know who they are, Ren and Stimpy. Yeah, I'm talking about Ren and Stimpy Adult Party cartoon. My god, I mean, I've seen some reviews on this show, and oh my god, the show is disgusting. Like, ugh. Yeah, in fact, I even once asked my own mother, if I was alive back when Ren and Stimpy came out, would she allow me to watch it? And apparently her answer was no, because it wasn't for kids. Which, yeah, I mean, then again, I know I probably wouldn't have been alone in that situation. But here's the thing, though. The original show aired on Nickelodeon. I'm like, what do you mean it's not for kids? If it aired on a kids network, that does not make sense. Like, what? I am so confused. Then again, adult party cartoon. Yes, I can totally see why. Like, oh my god, I saw 2 reviews on the show, and god, it's disgusting. Like, ugh. Like, seriously, it makes me want to gag. Oh god, and even just now I felt the need to throw up just thinking about bleh. Okay, next up is 12 Ounce Mouse from Adult Swim. Okay, so all I know is that this show is not good, and that it's about an alcoholic mouse. And although I think I do remember hearing someone once say it got better over time. I doubt it, though. But yeah, it's going on here, because what the hell? And last, but certainly not least, is one I actually discovered. And it actually comes from a very popular franchise. And this is Shaggy and Scooby-Doo Get a Clue. Wow. So I first learned about this show from watching Top 10 Worst Theme Songs by Mr. Enter. And oh my god, I'm like, huh? I never heard of this one. I mean, I've seen almost every Scooby-Doo series known to man. Man. And the fact that it only features Shaggy and Scooby, I mean, come on, my favorite movie, actually only has Shaggy and Scooby in it. I mean, really. But yeah, I mean, for reals though. Although, then again, a few years later, I finally stumbled across a review on it, and I guess I can kind of see why a lot of people don't like it. And I just want to say one thing. Shaggy's voice is way too high-pitched in this show. Like, it didn't sound anything compared to all the other Shaggys I've heard in the past. Like, what the heck? What have you done? Seriously? You couldn't find someone who was good at imitating him? Like, what? Like, seriously? I mean, really, come on. But yeah. So anyways, that's all I got for today. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.